guys. Everybody's still sleeping. I'm fixing to make me some coffee. Drew got me my favorite creamer, so I'm looking forward to a cup of coffee. So much so. Last night Leonard made chili, so the dishwasher is full. I gotta unload it. The baby and Drew and Gabe are still sleeping. I think yesterday Drew stayed on the couch most of the day, which is a good thing because the 2 days prior to that she was in bed. The baby seems to be getting better and better each day. So I pray that today when they wake up, they feel almost 100%, but I know that a lot of people said on here that it's taken them weeks to feel better after the flu. So me and Leonard are still going strong, believing that we're not gonna get this crud because from what I read, it's bad. I mean, for Drew to be out, it's bad because she's pretty much a goer. And so today, Coco's going to the groomer because she needs it. Y'all know she needs it. I try to brush her and keep her brushed, but the way her hair is, I don't know, it mats up no matter what. So let me show you her. Fluffy girl. I love her fluffy like this, but her hair is so baby fine, it mats up too easy. Look at her holding my hand. Her don't want to get in the sink. She thinks she's getting a bath. But anyway, so she's gonna go to the groomer. Oh goodness! And then she's gonna go to the vet later on this week. It's time. Yes, it's time. So anyway, do y'all take y'all's dogs to? My vet wants me to take her in twice a year, and I prefer just to go once a year. So any heartworms and stuff, the pills, I give it to her like every 3 months. I think now they have a shot. So if they have a shot where I can just give it to her once a year, that's what I'm gonna do because she hates that medicine. I have to cut it in little bitty pieces and stuff it down her throat. So thank goodness she's a good dog and just does it because I can imagine other dogs probably would bite your hand off. But anyway, let's get these dishes unloaded and make me some coffee. Of course, my favorite creamer, and I find that with the Keurig that you don't need as much creamer because it's not as strong. So I don't have to have a warmer to get my creamer warm. Leonard making chili was gonna cause such a controversial conversation about beans and chili. It really isn't that big a deal to me. I don't think it's a big a deal to Leonard either. So if you like beans in your chili, go for it. He doesn't like beans in his chili. I like beans no matter how they come, because remember I put my beans in my ramen noodles. If you've never tried pinto beans and ramen noodles, give it a try. I promise you're gonna love it. If you like both of those items. Color, let's see. It's delicious. And this morning, I had to get up and I had to brush my teeth because I just couldn't. I usually try to drink my coffee and then brush my teeth, but this morning I couldn't get past my own self. It was pretty bad. So my coffee even tastes good with toothpaste breath. So I shared with y'all, I think last week, I went to the dentist and I have 8 silver fillings from when I guess I was a teenager because I haven't had any fillings since I was an adult. And my dentist wants to change them out, but I'm having no trouble. So I think I've made the executive decision to leave them alone and pray I never have trouble with them. And then my front tooth, I'm going to get a second opinion just to make sure that everything that was said is what is really going on. Not that I don't trust the dentist. I just think that when you're messing with something that's not bothering you, that you just need to get a second opinion. It's just we're all human. And so there's nothing wrong with getting 2 opinions, 3 opinions, whatever it may be, when it comes to your health. So I'm gonna do that. I have a friend that's in the dentistry world, and I'm gonna go see her dentist and just get a second opinion. But I think I'm gonna leave those silver fillings alone because they're not giving me any trouble. And I am now brushing my teeth with, it's called Common Sense, I think is what the name of it is. The dentist that I went to makes it. So, which is supposed to neutralize all of the acids. So I brush my teeth with that at night, and then I'm also water picking with it as well. That way it's getting in all of the crevices and neutralizing all the acid. It's not bad. It's not like a toothpaste flavor. So what I've been doing is brushing my teeth with toothpaste and then going back in and brushing it with that, because it is a powder, just to neutralize all of those acids. It doesn't hurt to be double sure that you are double cleaning your teeth. And I'll be honest, the reason why I started using a water pick was because I never was good at flossing my teeth. A water pick has been a lifesaver. If you're not using a water pick, you're missing out, because your teeth feel clean. And I feel like even whenever I would floss in the very back, I would never get all the gunk out. So with a water pick, I do it morning and night. I do it with warm water. I put hydrogen peroxide in it in the morning, and then at night I'm using the Common Sense powder, a little bit in it, to kind of give it kind of abrasion, to kind of get in all the crevices and neutralize all that acid. It's made a huge difference, I feel like, in my mouth health for sure. So if you're not using a water pick, I suggest try it. And I know that, like, for some people, if their gums are tender, it takes a little while to build up to being able to use it the way I use it, because a lot of people's gums bleed. Anyway, remember, make today count, and I will bring you along for my day.